Vodka.
Who's this one?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in it.
You fucking deaf?
Friday night is Taco Tuesday.
This week, instead of eating tacos, let's just talk. Oh. Maybe I do have more issues than a magazine stand, but all those magazines are poodle fancy. I never wanted to be a vato. I just want to groom and train poodles. I secretly groom and train poodles.
Are you guys messing with me? Whenever you turn your back, I secretly groom and train poodles. Watch, turn your back. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
I can't see. My back is turned. Passion. This is what gang banging ought to be about.
Thank you, Percy, for showing us how to follow our bliss. We're out of the drug game forever.
Bottoms up.
If you want a rest, come with me. Or the bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think of himself.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm...
Man lives in Heatherton, other side of the hill.
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband...
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way.
Thanks, Innkeep.
I'm not here to judge you, Ethan. Look at me, Ethan.
Miss.
Ethan, say something!
One rise from
For God's sake! Say something!
streams from her snout.
Blake!
Okay.
Look, Ethan! I ate Sean. No! You've lost, Ethan. What will you gain with one more victim?
Our soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Anyone home? Normal candle. Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. Now, where's she run off to amass quite a book collection? A pentagram in chalk. Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
be shy. Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where?
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri.
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses and practically every ruler on the continent.
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't.
You say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt.
What's your rate these days?
My rate rises with every word you speak.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it. Don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an...
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen.
He leave any message for...
No, but he asked...
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there.
Let's go then.
Yes. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he...
Well, let's find out.
Come on! Gavella Glan. Certainly hope we haven't looked well. Thought you were in a hurry.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home.
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Snake. Remember what De Gaulle said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys.
The vortex is tearing the ship apart!
Time to end this. Kira?
Ah! Geralt! Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bombs, anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats! Get them off! Ah! Ugh, it's disgusting!
That afraid of rats? Fine, won't say anything.
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care.
Let's go.
Have you gone completely mad?
Let's go. We might still reach the elven mage before.
But what does the Hunt want from him?
If that elf has information about Ciri, or if she tried to find him, contact him even, and they sensed her.
Very well, let's move on. There's no guarantee the Wild Hunt is going the right way. Gavella Glan.
Levate, Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arvek Twa, Ledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
Message was definitely for Ciri.
Indeed.
Yeah, not a hard one though.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless.
Well then, let's go.
We'll see.
An old elven cord.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily paper, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognize the volatile record immediately.
Tried it out on a patch.
What happened?
Well, I survived. And wounds heal awfully quickly from witches.
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way. Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Ni forda sol esser. Sirel. Ni forda Hazy.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse.
Gavella Glad.
Crap like that doesn't interest me. But your swan song will.
Before the Sol Esser.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Harold, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all. Sorry, I just don't share your doubts. I know exactly which one of you is real.
Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. A while back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes? And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
I dislike this place. Vehemently.
Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Look, they're opening. Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
I think that's a swallow.
It worked. Come.
Sure it's safe.
It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm. I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Troopers destroy intruders.
Damn it. That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. Once you finally find Ciri, what do you plan? Perish! Let's go.
Gavella Glan.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I have a feeling another golem's about to
Swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on. Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on. Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Froze them before they could attack.
Shut up! Esai Isa. Jabba doin nilin yama. Ren! Shentavir!
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. Stand at my side. Darian and I. Right. Stay close.
Hey, Nicola!
We must close them.
Want me to go?
I'll
Kira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not on your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while.
I know. We must go on.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me. Come, we might still catch them.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without. He awaits us.
You're stubborn, Dwan. So, we meet again, Buzz Lightyear, for the last time.
Not today, Zerg.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
Another rift!
Empire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, not known to life. Hell, wasted pain to create many weapons, yet those hands will never hold anything. So, as I pray, unlimited blade works.
Are you well and whole? I feared...
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I have my knickers on straight, this looks like the elf's laboratory. Look, the elf left another message for Ciri.
All right, let's watch this message.
Tyrell, this place is no longer safe. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches. Try to reach the place where last we were to...
Where last we were together. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message.
They searched everything. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything.
Well, we know they were well acquainted.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But... I didn't say...
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the...
What's your take?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women. Throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmare. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously. Render it lucid.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast.
Treats.
Of course.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe it. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Mysterious mage herbalist. Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left.
Good.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. If I can find it, that is.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here. Looks like another damned riddle to me.
inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. All right. This might seem a bit literal.
Just translate it to...
4 guardians, 4 flame. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune, and thus they stood o'er their queen.
Sounds like a riddle. All right. Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other. Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
There it goes.
Just wonderful.
Seems we did something wrong. Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly. Perhaps it's a monument.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Most see her as a traitor to her race.
Perhaps the elven mage isn't...
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
You'll be able to activate it.
We going? Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog?
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are 2 types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you.
I'll stop by.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
the rats. Why did he need them?
Bloody rodents.
I am well aware of the radio.
But do you know how it works?
Of course I do. There is a box, and inside the box there is a tiny man who sings and plays musical instruments.
Actually, when we speak, our voices produce sound waves. Radio takes those sound waves and converts them into electromagnetic energy that is transmitted through the spectrum.
All right, enough.
Nothing important.
I did not know this.
Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Apparently, I have been fed some misinformation about the existence of tiny men in boxes.
The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the...
How'd it come to be?
That's what I don't know.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. Claims in the village are that peasants... So, will you please help me...
All right, fine.
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a report.
Think they'll be willing to...
Of course. I shall let you keep it afterwards in a
How's the lamp actually...
You needn't even rub.
Figured as much.
You'll need to do neither. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
I need to know anything else before...
No, that is a... Oh, go already.
Hmm?
Thank you.